I'm here. I'm at the grocery store. Just gonna pick up a few items. Just get in there, get what I need, get out. Won't get distracted. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Oh my goodness. Not again. Where did you come from?
I came from the back. By the way, you need to clean the scar. It's pretty filthy. Filthy. F is for filthy. How have you been doing with keeping away from sugar?
I've been doing good.
Oh,
but
that is
why
so good.
are you here?
So good. That's
What
amazing.
are you doing here?
You're looking good, girl. My chance. Where are we?
We're at the grocery store.
Grocery
I just
store.
needed to pick up a few items.
Awesome. I got a list for you right here of some things. I think we need some milk. A little out.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, but I caught you at a good time. Excuse me. I have an added solution for your protection before going to that store. Right? You want to hear it? You want to hear it?
Sure.
First, take your glasses off.
Tell me.
Take your glasses off. Take them off.
Okay.
Take them off.
Well, what was that?
Iodine.
Iodine? How is iodine gonna help me with the coronavirus?
More specifically, povidone iodine has antiviral capabilities.
Okay, that's great and all, but isn't iodine dangerous for your eyes?
Yes and no. The more concentrated iodine is, the more that it can cause irritation. But when it's diluted, which this solution is, it has benefits. This is not a cure-all spray. It is just adds to another layer of protection when you go out in public. With our masks, we can still be exposed to coronavirus. And the coronavirus enters through the mucous membranes, which is our eyes, our nose, our mouth, and our throat. But when you take this spray, which will cover the surface of our mucous membranes, any coronavirus or any virus that tries to enter and lay, it actually attaches to it and it can dismantle it.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Let me show you how to do it. Make sure, open your eyes, open your mouth, and inhale.
Okay.
You try.
Okay, just open my eyes,
Open your mouth.
open my mouth, and inhale through my nose?
Yeah.
All right. This is great.
Yeah.
Where can I get more of this?
Since you're already at the store, make sure you get 10% povidone iodine and saline. Remember, it's a 1 to 10 ratio. 1 part iodine, 10 part
Saline.
yes. I actually have a video on it. Let's watch. Oh, 6 feet.
Oh, so here we are ready to make the iodine solution. And the things you will need to make it are, you will need some povidone iodine, and that's 10%. You will also need saline. A lot of people use the contact solution, so if you can get some of that, that would be good. If you're not able to get your hands on some saline, you can also use purified water, boil some water, and you can use that as well. You will also need a container to put this solution in for storage purposes. And you will also need a small spray bottle. And this is what you would use to carry with you whenever you need to spray some on your face. And the last thing that you will need is a measuring cup. Now, it really doesn't matter what measurement it is because you're always just going to have the same formula. It's always 1 part iodine to 10 parts of the saline. So for this recipe, we actually have 1/4 of a cup. So that means we're going to use it once for the iodine and 10 times for the saline. All right, so for this first step, what we're going to do is pour our iodine, and since we're using 1/4 of a cup for our measurement, we're going to do 1/4 a cup of iodine. one thing to keep in mind as well is it's a good idea to start with your iodine measurement before the saline, because the saline leaves some residue on the measuring cup, and by doing it first and then using the saline afterwards, you will get the rest of the iodine from the measuring cup. So now we have our solution already prepared in the container. And so what you do is mix it up. If you already have the container you're keeping it in with a top, you can just shake it up. And if you're not able to get a container right away and you're making it in a bowl, you can use a spoon to stir it before pouring it into the container you will be storing it in. And at this point, you would be able to take out any spray bottles that you will be using for your personal use. Any small spray bottles, some people have even used empty bottles of the nasal spray, works very well. But if you have a small spray bottle, anything that you can easily carry around with you should work fine. So once you have your container that you're going to be using as your personal spray bottle, sometimes these bottles can be a little bit hard to pour into. So if you have something that has a spout, you can use that to pour the saline solution into your spray bottle. And then you have your personal iodine solution, and now it is 1% iodine, which you can now use to spray on your face, which you would have your eyes open so that it can get in your eyes, and in through your nose, so you inhale, and then also in your mouth. Hi guys! We really hope you enjoyed that video. If you're interested in buying the supplies to make your own iodine solution, we will have some links down below for you to be able to purchase them, as well as links for more information on just the science behind it all. So you can find that all below and check it out. And this is a solution that we actually use. We're both students in the NAPS Global Evangelism and Medical Missionary School. And lately a lot of our classwork and clinical work has been treating COVID patients. And to date, we have not contracted the virus. And we give God all the glory for that.
Remember guys, this is not a cure-all whatsoever. This is actually just another way of protecting yourself when you go out. But remember, the number one protection is building up our own immune system.
Yes, yes. So when you're going out or when you're coming in, just a little spray and go about your day. Alright guys, we just want to encourage you with a verse before closing out. And this verse is from the 23rd Psalm. Verse 4 says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me." And so in the same way that a shepherd uses a rod and a staff to guide, correct, and protect sheep, that's the same way that God uses His Word and the health laws to help us, to guide us, correct us, and to protect us. So even though we're living in difficult times, we don't have to be afraid, because God has given us instructions for our protection that we can trust.
So I hope that you guys make your little spray solution, stay sprayed up and protected.
We'll see you guys later. Take care.